Be honest with me, how many times have you checked your phone today? You pick it up to check the time. Next thing you know, 20 minutes have passed and you're 5 years deep into someone else's Instagram page. Or maybe you felt a phantom vibration in your pocket only to pull out your phone and realize nobody texted you. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. You're not broken and you're definitely not lazy. There is a very specific, fascinating piece of psychology behind why you can't stop checking your device. And today, we're breaking down why your brain is hooked in 3 simple steps to take back your focus. To understand why we check our phones hundreds of times a day, we have to talk about dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. Most people think dopamine is released when we get pleasure, but actually dopamine is released in anticipation of a reward. Psychologists call this variable rewards. It's the exact same mechanism that makes slot machines in Las Vegas so addictive. When you unlock your screen, your brain doesn't know what it's going to get. Is it a text from your crush, a like on your picture, an urgent email, or just a low battery warning? Because the reward is unpredictable, your brain gets a spike of dopamine every single time you look. You aren't just checking a device, you're pulling the lever on a digital slot machine. Now here's where it gets deeper. Why do we feel the urgent need to pull the lever? Usually it comes down to 3 emotional triggers. First, fear of missing out. We're wired for connection, and missing an update feels like being left out of the tribe. Second, micro boredom. We've trained ourselves that even 5 seconds of silence, waiting in line, standing in an elevator is uncomfortable. And third, emotional avoidance. Feeling stressed about work, unsure about a decision. Opening social media is an easy escape valve to avoid uncomfortable feelings. Your phone isn't just a communication tool anymore, it's an emotional pacifier. Understanding the psychology is half the battle. Now, how do we break the loop without throwing our phones into the ocean? Here are 3 actionable strategies that actually work. First, the out of sight, out of reach rule. Willpower alone fails because your brain loves path of least resistance habits. When you're working or spending time with family, put your phone in another room or inside a drawer. Increasing physical effort by just 5 seconds drastically reduces mindless checks. Second, make your screen unappealing by turning on grayscale mode. App designers use vibrant colors like red and neon orange to hijack your attention. Turn your phone screen to grayscale mode in your settings. Suddenly, social media looks like a boring newspaper and your brain loses interest fast. Third, swap the habit loop. When you feel the urge to check your phone out of boredom or anxiety, don't just fight it, replace it. Keep a physical notepad nearby, take a deep breath, or do a 10-second stretch. Give your brain a healthier micro break. Your attention is one of the most valuable resources you have. You don't need to give up technology, you just need to be the one in control of it. Try just one of these tips today and see how it feels. If this video helped you understand your habits a little better, hit that like button, subscribe for more content on human behavior, and drop a comment below. How many hours of screen time did you have today? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.